God damn it. We're too fucking late. Feliz is dead. Fucking savages.
His data should be somewhere around here.
Ramon Feliz has turned whistleblower and has revealed the existence of a child trafficking ring run by the cartel. Get to Feliz and find out what he knows before El Sueño has him killed.
Shit, the hard drive is missing. Bowman, Feliz is dead and his hard drive's gone.
The murder made quite a goddamn mess, didn't he?
How the hell did you know that?
Because the moron just tweeted a selfie of himself at the scene. He geotagged the photo in the tweet. Sending you the location. Get there fast and see if you can recover Feliz's hard drive before it's destroyed.
On our way.
Enemy activity nearby. Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun. There by the airstrip.
Drone is airborne. Got another tango.
Got it, moving. Let me find a good position.
He makes 5.
I need a better position. Got the target. I need to get to a better position. Moving. Roger, target acquired. Ready to fire. Okay, we're still alright.
Check it out. Weapons case. Awesome. I could put this to use.
I'll fly.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
Amada Santa Muerte, bendícenos.
Fucking hell.
This is El Cardenal with an important message for Bolivia. Beware of the lies spread by Pat Katari and his rebels. These promises of equality and transparency, or free education and free health care, they are empty hopes that can only be achieved through tyranny. People can only be equal when equality is forced upon them. Pat Katari would take the fruit of your labor, take the largest portion for himself, and divide what is left between you and your neighbor. Tengan cuidado. You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything. The best way, the only moral and Christian way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen and the nation is through a free economy. Contrary to the lies spread by Pakatari and his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. When our
What the
basic
shit,
needs
that's
are
Bax
met,
guy.
We're done here. The rebels can send a team in later to pick up their supplies.
Want to check this spot out in intel? Back it up, back it up. Opening fire.
Ramon Feliz has turned whistleblower and has revealed the existence of a child trafficking ring run by the
Cartel Sicarios are joining the
Get
fight.
to Feliz and find out what he knows before El Sueño has him killed.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo. No hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúe la búsqueda.
Ready? Open. Got eyes on our
Copy.
killer. We need that hard drive. Take him alive.
Fuerzas enemigas detectadas. A todas las unidades. Disparen
Come
a
get
voluntad.
some, pendejo!
Buckle up, people. Easy. Come in. Gotcha, you sick fuck.
What are you talking about? I didn't do nothing!
You took a selfie with your victim, you idiot.
You saw that? Fucking badass, right?
Move, it's gonna blow.
revolución vencerá.
Bowman, we've shifted ops to Caimanes. What have you got for us?
For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, that's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caimanes. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it.
Most cartel members are violent idiots who are too high to care. But Patricio Mendez Valle, aka El Cerebro, is an oddball genius who's too fucking smart to bother. Nydia Flores spotted his intellect when he was just a kid. She sent him to college in Mexico and later grad school in California. Word is he was too strange and misanthropic for even that crowd. But he popped up on our radar. El Cerebro heads up the cartel's submersible program out of Caimanes. From Caimanes, his semi-submersibles, sometimes carrying as much as 10 tons of cocaine, head downriver to Brazil, then to the Atlantic. From there, floating just a few feet below the surface, they can go all the way to Mexico, even as far as Florida. But smuggling with these semi-submersibles will soon be a thing of the past. He and Nydia have ambitions to make reusable, fully submersible craft. Think what a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise could do with a fleet of submarines. Smuggling would be just the start. If we're gonna take down these subs, we need El Cerebro and his jagged-ass brain intact and cooperative. Just remember, he's Nydia's pet project. She won't give him up easy.
Here we go. This map's got locations for cartel subs anchored along the river. If we move fast, we can take them out before they head out on another smuggling run.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Fuck, they're coming right at us.
I'll drive.
Firing!
¡Alguien nos está tirando a matar! ¡Tápese todos en putiza! No hay nada aquí. Los culeros ya se fueron.
Alert's over, let's get back to work.
The alert signal is coming from the truck. Something's up. Dead bodies everywhere, money all over the place. Weird. Stay frosty, everyone. They didn't even take the cash. This shit was personal. Somebody's new in town and they're going to war with the cartel. I better call this in. Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got a situation. We picked up an alert signal and tracked it to a crashed vehicle. We got dead Sicarios all over the place.
Worried about your job security?
Whoever did this didn't take any of the money. That doesn't feel like rebels or Unidad. There's something strange happening.
Oh, shit. I think I may know what this is about. Wait one. Nomad, let me introduce an old friend. She's with Rainbow, and she might be able to shed some light on the situation.
Nomad, this is Valkyrie. One of our operators recently went off-grid, and we suspect she's in Bolivia. We don't know what she's there for, but the crash scene sounds like her work. She's a good operator, but she can get carried away. We want to handle this in family, but we need to move fast. The clock is ticking on this one. We could sure use your help bringing this one home.
We're happy to lend a hand as long as we get the go-ahead from Bowman.
If there's action in Bolivia, I want in on it. Nomad, you're clear to assist Rainbow, but remember, you'll still report to me. Keep Valkyrie in the loop on anything you find.
I hope you know we do the same for you. We already have an operator on the ground in Bolivia. Her name is Twitch. Link up with her and show her what you found. I'm patching the coordinates to you now. Valkyrie out.
We're going to meet a Rainbow operator named Twitch. She's a tech expert, does a lot of work with drones. She's the real deal, so everybody look sharp and be on your best behavior. There. That's gotta be her. You must be Twitch.
And you must be the vaunted ghosts that I hear so much about.
We hear you need a hand.
Caveira, one of our Brazilian operators, went AWOL. I tracked her to Bolivia, but I lost her trail. I heard you found something interesting.
We found a truck full of money and a bunch of dead Sicarios.
So they killed everyone and left the money behind? Sounds like it could be our girl. Take me to the truck. I want to see it for myself.
Let's roll.
I'll pilot.
Being in Bolivia reminds me of Brazil during Operation Mystic Tiger.
What can you tell us about Caveira?
I can tell you. You better hope she's in a good mood when we find her.
What would bring her down here? What connection does she have to Bolivia?
I want to look around. You and your team hang back.
Be my guest.
Knife wound to the neck. Caveira's definitely been here. Genial. The truck has a satellite GPS tracking its movements.
Find anything?
That's definitely Caveira's work. The only thing I found was the location of the camp the truck left from. It's not much to go on, but it's all we've got.
Then let's check the place out.
Get back on mission. What would bring her down here? What connection does she have to Bolivia?
I wish I knew. She grew up in Josina. She was arrested for some petty stuff when she was a kid before she joined BOPE.
Think she's got some connection to the cartel?
Caveira? No way. She's one of Rainbow's best interrogators. She loves the work. Maybe a little too much.
That's an interesting drone you have. I've never seen anything like it.
It's a one of a kind. I built it myself with the latest parts from Skeltec.
Skeltec? And here I thought we had all the cool toys.
Yeah, it runs smooth and quiet, virtually undetectable. And it has a taser that can take out anything up to 7.5 meters. I can go almost anywhere, and you would never know I was there.
Huh. When we get back stateside, we need to raid the Rainbow Supply office.
Where is everybody?
This is too quiet. Look around. See what you can find.
Putain! There's no one left!
Let's search the camp. We'll find something.
Every one of them has been killed. Caveira's been here.
We got company. Stay sharp.
Call Pat Katari for some reinforcements.
Copy.
Enemy
Fire team
contact!
has been sent to the circle.
Do you hear that?
Whoever's on that radio knows something. Find them.
Sending our intel on enemy positions.
Coopere y todo saldrá bien. Surprise, asshole. Now answer my questions, or my voice will be the last thing you hear before you visit the great unknown. Comprende?
Por favor, I'll tell you anything.
We found a truck full of banknotes that came from this camp. Where was it going?
El truco? Si, a month's fucking profit. That asshole Dengozo stole it.
What kind of name is Dengozo? Did he clear out the camp?
Dengozo? You kidding me? The fucking devil killed us.
Listen, Shitstain. I want a name.
The devil came. The devil came, and he killed them. I tried to call reinforcements, but the devil is too fast. It came like a flash and killed everyone.
That sounds like our girl. What did she want?
Please. She only asked one question. Where is Dengozo? I told her he stole the truck. She just got more mad.
Aguanten, cabrones. Hay una patrulla que va hacia ustedes.
Listen, those reinforcements he ordered.
All right, let's get ready for a gunfight.
I copy, amigo. A fire team will move into position.
Hola, compañero.
Bordel de merde! Contact!
Poke the hornet's nest.
I asked the rebels to do it.
We need to keep moving!
Taking a shot. Clear over here.
Contact! Hang on, I'll drive.
With me, let's go!
Engaging.
Man down! Cover fire!
I got you, man. Just hold on.
Fuck, took you so long!
Kilo's down.
Frag out, yes.
Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Isn't like fighting with Rainbow!
Man down. Just hold on to your shit. Man down.
All right, we're clear.
That was some good shooting. You should come play with Rainbow sometime.
First, I want to know who this Dengozo is. Bowman, this is Nomad. Sorry for the delay. We've been pretty busy here.
Hang on. Let me patch in Valkyrie.
Nomad, did you find Vendetta?
Not yet, but we know what she's been looking for in Bolivia. Someone named Dengozo. Ring any bells?
Doesn't sound familiar. We'll do some digging and get back to you when we find something. Valkyrie out.
Someone is royally pissing off the cartel, and I don't know who it is. I'll be in touch. Bowman out.
Bowman and Valkyrie will let us know when they have something.
I'll go find some high... ground to check my gear and get ready.
Roger that.
Oye, we got your helicopter.
Nomad, we've managed to dig up some intel on our mystery friend, Dengozo.
Nomad, it turns out Dengozo is Brazilian Policia Federal. He's gone undercover and infiltrated the Santa Blanca cartel. He was smuggling cash from Brazil to Bolivia.
What does Caveira want with him?
We still don't know. But if Dengozo managed to infiltrate the cartel, he's got to have some good information, and I want it. Our only lead is the location of his cache. Check it out and see what you can find. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Fuck. Engaging hostile.
Nomad, this is Matchwood.
This is Nomad. Go ahead.
I'm in position. Here are my coordinates.
Cover! Get to cover!
I called for some rebels to back us up. I'm asking the
Got the location of a cartel medal they're giving to one of their jackasses.
Hit the dirt, helicopter. Fuck, sniper.
Cartel network station. Hit the door and knock out the control terminal. Frag out.
They're on alert.
Frag out.
Engage. Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Put a call to the rebels for a diversion. A kink in the cartel's comms will give the rebels a reason to grow some balls.
Copter, get down. Clear on my side.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area. Let's go, let's go. We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
Needed you to be.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
Then take your place. With him, with me, with Santa Blanca.
Agárrense compas porque los más chingones llegan y sigan. Y la verga nos ha de pelar.
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Looks like we found the cartel's primary base in Caimanes. A lot of activity around that warehouse in the middle.
Could be big enough for El Cerebro to use as a research lab.
Maybe. Let's take a closer look. Let's keep our heads down and see if we can get to the central warehouse undetected. I want to find out what else Cerebro's working on. Let's move.
I got a Sicario with a minigun, near the container.
This has details on a cartel supply chopper loaded and ready to roll. Sounds like something that would really lend the rebels a hand.
Yo, cartel gunman, over by that stack of tires.
I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention. Engage targets. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
We've got a location on a warehouse where El Cerebro does most of his high-end design work. Sweep the building, grab any useful intel you can carry, and torch the rest.
Unidad and the cartel are going at it. Shit, Unidad troops are reinforcing.
Están por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
What do you make of that?
Who gives a fuck? Let's blow it up.
Hooah. Democalc says P for plenty. Frag out. Get some. Frag out.
The demo's primed. I got the C4 primed.
Comiencen el ataque.
Demo is primed and in place. Let's gather some info, Ricky Tick. See if we can't grab something that tells us what El Cerebro is working on.
Fuerzas enemigas probablemente en el área.
Orgullosas buchonas, plebes, you know who you are. Many of the women working in Santa Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer, I act like I ain't afraid of nothing.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I tell those Ricky, do the same damn thing. It's the only way a woman can win in our world. And if you live a life like ours, if you don't win, you're fucking dead. So even if being a bad
Una novedad hasta ahora. Mantengan la búsqueda.
if you act like it is,
Perdimos contacto con el enemigo.
We've got the intel we need on El Cerebro's research, and we took out his prototype. The project's foobarred for sure. We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They could pay us back later.
Who need that chopper? Stay low.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
I got it. I'll fly.
I'm good. Crank it.
This place is amazing.
Ain't kidding yet.
I think so. We'll take the tour after we take down Santa Blanca, though. Stay sharp.
I asked the rebels to recon this area. I got a Cerebro brand sub. Eyes on those flanks. Let's take it out fast.
Manta 1 to Caimane Station. Manta 1 to Caimane Station. Please come in. We have run aground approximately 300 miles south of Santarin Station. Caimane Station, please come in. We have run aground. I say again, we have run aground. We passed Cayepo village about 10 miles south of our location. We will abandon ship and attempt to reestablish communication once we arrive there.
We're walking back? To the fucking jungle? There's jaguars in that jungle way. I don't fuck with no fucking jaguars.
Well, we're not staying here. Manta 1 to Caimane Station. We are abandoning ship. I say again, we are abandoning ship.
Get away from there.
Are you okay?
I don't know. It killed them. It killed them all!
It? You mean he?
No. It. La jungla. The jungle in Caimanes. It came alive. It reached out and took them to Infierno!
How did you get away?
I did not. It did not hurt me. El Monstro could feel I was no threat.
Jesus. You guys seeing this?
No way a machete did that. Too surgical, too clean.
Fuck happened to them?
I've seen the cartel do some sadistic shit, but this?
We sure it's cartel?
Who else?
Guys, what on earth am I looking at here?
Is that real?
In what sense?
Fuck if I know.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Let's ride.
The situation in eastern Caimanes is tragic. Populations in this jungle area of Bolivia have been plagued by lymphatic filariasis, or LF. A parasitic worm spread by mosquitoes, LF can in many cases cause swelling in the arms and legs of those. Here in Caimanes, more than 20% of the population is suffering from elephantiasis, resulting in a working population that is... The antibiotic doxycycline is a simple and affordable treatment for LF. However, there is little here in the form of government aid for these people. And since the government expelled the majority of the NGOs working in the area...
According to this, El Cerebro is buying loads of military-grade electronics from foreign sources for his new sub-design. Looks like a shipment just arrived by boat a couple days ago.
You think we should go after it?
That cargo could be an intelligence gold mine. We steal that boat and turn it over to Bowman. She can have the agency's techs go over it with a fine-tooth comb.
Anyone else here tired of those cartel dicks chatting with each other? We can put a dent in that with this.
There's an armored boat docked outside Santa Blanca's base at Caimanes. It's loaded with high-tech electronics for El Cerebro's research projects. We're gonna grab the boat and turn the cargo over...
Location of one of their network stations.
I'm shooting these fuckers.